Hey, welcome back to another Stanley Cup Final game. This night is game number 3 between the Edmonton Oilers and the Florida Panthers. The series is tied 1-1 after 2 games, but tonight we are in Sunrise in Florida for the presentation of the play-by-play between both teams. It's a pleasure for me to be with you tonight. Hopefully, an amazing, great day. Ready to rock and roll the Panthers game tonight between the Oilers and, of course, the winner of the Stanley Cup in 2024, the champion, the Florida Panthers. It looked like RNH is on the roster for the Edmonton Oilers, and AJ Greer is back in the lineup for the Florida Panthers. That's the only two changes we got for tonight. Look like it's going to be the same goaltender. One side is going to be Stuart Skinner, and the other side, the excellent Sergei Bobrovsky. We know that series so far present to us maybe the best hockey of the playoff at 2025 in NHL, and we cannot be more happy to see the result of that series so far with 2 games, 3 period of overtime, and 2 games. Look, this is crazy, and we can wait to see what's going to happen tonight. Now, the advantage of the ice is for the Florida Panthers. They're going to play tonight and the next 2 days. Another game versus between both teams. We'll see what's going to happen. But I'm looking forward tonight to have an excellent game between both teams. They are at the American Bank Arena in Florida. And we'll see what happening for Stuart Skinner. What he leave maybe a muffin between the legs against Brett Marchand the last game. You know what I'm talking about. And for the Florida Panthers, what I'm curious to know tonight is Sam Reinhart. Reinhart has 0 points in the beginning of this series, and also is -3, like Gustav Forsling. Both them are the 2 players are minus for the Florida Panthers. So 2 excellent players during the playoff and during the season for the Panthers, but it's 2 players right now need to figure out what they have to do to come back and great way to helping the Panthers to win the Stanley Cup back-to-back. We have a few people knock the door tonight. Roy from Bangkok is in the house. Mac Elliott is in the house tonight. PLW is back with Victor Addison to score for a big return of 6.5. The good game all about that. A2 knocked the door tonight. Welcome back. GF is in the house tonight. Georges Doucette, welcome back. Georges, thanks to be with us tonight. Charlot, de retour avec nous ce soir. Charlot, welcome back. Guy. What, Roy? What the? This is your evening for you. Me, I'm right now, Tuesday morning. We are Monday night, honestly, for you guys, June 9, 2025. The first day of the week for me, guys, it was not the most excited day in my life, to be honest with you. Sometimes like, thing happens, right? And it start after we left you last night, after the NBA. We did the baseball, we did the NBA, by the way, during the weekend. Hopefully an amazing, great weekend. So anyhow, it may be about after 1 hour after the end of the game, the power is gone. So I don't know why, but it was gone for approximately 5 hours. So no power, and it's hot. Now it's at 92, 93 Fahrenheit. I don't know if it's like 35, 37 in Celsius. I don't know. I don't work with Celsius anymore. It's getting hot inside the condominium. So I said, you know what? Let's go to the gym. And a couple hours there so I can, to be at the EC, go from there. So I did it. I went to the gym. But after that, the internet, it was terrible. It was like unstable. It was in and out. I was trying to build video and everything. It was like, could not do it. Like, so I have to call the company. So the technicians were supposed to come back today. And last night I went because I made the video of the day late because of the internet. It took everything to make it. I did it. I said we go to play pool. I play pool. Oh, was not a good night. Oh, was not a good night last night. It wasn't a tournament. It was just play for fun. Well, I met a couple of I met a couple of new people. So we're hanging together. Then we went out after that to a same bar. It was an interesting night. Just give you an idea, guys, how this works right now. All the girls coming from everywhere. They come in Pattaya to work. So when they work, they meet men and they make money that way. And this is what they are looking now. That's what they want to do. But the problem is it's the off season. So there are not many tourists. Like they have men, they have people, but not like if it was in December, example, or in February, where it's packed of the men everywhere around the world. So right now, it's like, I don't know, 10, 15 girls for one guy. Like you go to the bar last night, yeah, maybe, I don't know, like X number of the men, but it was like triple of the cheese around. And it was, what's going on in LA right now, the Rio, everything on the street, it was like that last night. You have a Rio of the cheese inside the bar last night. Like I could not turn my head. It's like they were coming from everywhere. Like, and then 2 days ago, I went to the bar and I have two cheese. And the last 3 months, I'm hanging out with them. One night, one, another night, another one, back and forth. Anyway, short story. 2 days ago, they was there, both of them, like two tables each other. So I did nothing. And then one left because she was upset. I did not talk to her. Of course, I broke the heart of one cheese. And then I pick up another cheese, the number one example. But last night, number two was back again on the bar. So she come to my table where I'm okay. But yeah, so many. Like one in like I was with someone anyway. It's like last night was the one of the biggest night of the cheese you cannot select last night. You have all the taste you can get. It was like wow. So anyway, so I came back late this morning. Now I feel okay, but I think I'm going to take a nap after the game tonight. Need a couple hours to come back strong for tomorrow also. That's what's happening. But look, the internet is back. The power is back. I'm back. You are there. I'm here. And I can't wait. I don't know what's going on. It look like the national anthem, it take forever. They are on the blue line for the last 5 minutes right now. So it's happening right now. And nothing tell you more about that one. So anyway, welcome back. Thanks for being with us. Don't forget, the rules. Click on the likes. Subscribe as a member of the Hockey Nation. That would be great. We deliver content every single day. Video, live stream, baseball, basketball, football, whatever. We do something every single day. That's the mission of the Hockey Nation. So, yeah, no moment to take a break or off season or it's going to be boring in July and August. No, we're going to find something to talk about. It's not the cheese. We're going to talk about other things. Don't worry about that. I'm going to have some story about you, about fun things. Dave is back in the house tonight. Welcome back. DJ Callen is pushing maximum the dynasty. Yeah, DJ Callen is the guy who play the music. He looked like the guy who play the music for the Charlotte Shakers. By the way, Guy is in the house tonight. Ovidio, welcome back, Ovidio. Billy also. RJ Calabro knocked the door. Welcome back, RJ. Philip Bryan, Sherbrooke. Yeah, Philip. At the end of the day, a special team versus Brobowski versus Skinner. That's pretty much it. We never know what Skinner's going to do. Brand, listen, back in the house tonight. Welcome back. Billy, Ovidio, Philippe, Drama, Coach, Dranchi. Yeah, you can call that. One of them was a drama last night. And I don't want to be with her, but she was with me, so I let her at the table. We have another one, she was beside me already, and she was pretty good, but I cannot speak English a little bit. I can speak only English a little bit. They have another girl from Cambodia. Then the girl, I was hanging with her like 4 days ago, or 2 days ago, I don't know anyway. She was back in the bar, and she was like, she got like a bottle of whiskey, I don't know, a bottle of something. Anyway, it is what it is. Yeah. You like to leave dangerously, Roy? Yeah. Last night he was that way. Last night he was that way. But we'll see. Here we go, guys. La première période va commencer. First period will start in the NHL game number 3, Stanley Cup Final 2025. We'll see if the others can bounce back, and we'll see if the Panthers continue to win at home. Bon match, mes amis. Merci beaucoup d'être avec nous. N'oubliez pas de cliquer sur le petit pouce en haut et de s'inscrire et s'abonner à la chaîne de Hockey Nation. The others win the face-off. Shot of Bouchard, save of Proboski. The first shot of the game happening right away at the beginning of this first period between the Oilers and the Panthers. Great wrist shot of Bouchard, save by Proboski. No rebound in front of Corey Perry. The 40 years old man. Corey Perry, 6 appearances in Stanley Cup. Face off on the left side of Proboski. Now it's going to be Perry at the face-off. McDavid got really out. Winning by the Panthers right there. A lot of puck outside the zone. The puck bouncing back on the defensive side between Ekholm. Recovery in front of Pervery. Gave back to Bouchard. Bouchard gave back in neutral zone. Intercept by the Parikov. Intercept. Now it's coming by the Oilers. Going back on the left side. Perry fire puck. He missed the net. The puck bounced outside the play. Out the play. And goes reset on the left side. Maybe on the right side of Bobrovsky. But a mistake, Barkov dropped, lose the puck, McDavid intercept by the pass on the back door, by the way, by McDavid. The puck was not there. But the fact McDavid did it that way, guys, pretty amazing. Frank is back in the house. Welcome back, Frank. Fully doing well. Now face up on the left side, Bobrovsky. Winning by the Panthers. Get a puck a little bit on the side. Set up by Marchand. Game-winning goal. Second game number 2. Break up by John. John on the left side by Lucerenin. Go back to Skinner. Get back over there. And let's go back on the other side. Skinner intercept the puck with the glove. Going to reset on the other side of the Skinner. Yeah, maybe. Now winning for the Panthers. Now wrap up around, putting puck on the left side. Skinner in front of the net now. Kick the puck by Lundell. Shoot the puck. Scored his first goal of the game. It's Brad Marchand again. Did it again. And the Florida Panthers take the lead 1-0. A turnover behind the net. And Marchand continues to deliver his mission. A trade for the Boston Bruins to the Marchand. Marchand scored his third goal of the Stanley Cup Final. The puck winning by Lundell. Control the puck behind the net. We see the replay. Return point for net and fun on the net. Skinner. I don't know what's going, guys. Can someone explain the move of Skinner? Like, tell me where he's going. Like, why? Like, why is that? Why is diving? The puck bouncing on the right side, guys. Look at that. Look. You cannot have a worse goalie like him. Like, it's impossible. It's crazy. I see the replay of the goal, guy. It's like, are you kidding me? And they got him for what? A second round pick in return. Boston gave Marchand to Fleur Panthers. Marchand become UFA. Puck winning Panthers dans le parc nord on the defensive zone, recovered by Oilers. So the puck down the puck deep in the zone, chasing by the Oilers behind the net now by Paul Cousin. Puck bouncing and the Panthers select. It's coming on offensive zone on the left side Skinner. And for the net, puck bouncing back, recovered by the Oilers. Kolak use the board. The puck intercept by the Panthers. Possible dead offside. No, look like everything is good. Go back now by Oilers. 3 versus 2. It's coming on the left side. Go back now by yeah, no penalty on the tripping from right there. But anyway, the puck outside zone by the Panthers. Cross the red line, return puck deep in the zone. Intercept by Skinner. Skinner gave back to Bouchard. Bouchard led the puck outside the zone. It's going to be back on the defensive zone. It's going to be offside by the move of Jones. Picture was leaked with Connor Level with the ball Vizna and Arthur Free PLW. Yeah. Et puis maybe was que the red light rescue at time marker, yeah. The puck winning by the Panthers down the puck behind the net of the Skinner. The puck bouncing back, intercept at the blue line by the Panthers down deep in the zone. Recovered by Greer, the Québécois, back in the lineup. Won the battle behind the net, recovery, bring the puck back to Mikela. Mikela return puck behind the net. We have Kaldovic behind, intercept by Greer. Greer return puck at the blind. Jones shoot the puck again, missed the net. Puck bouncing on the right side. Of the Skinner. The Panthers try to get a deep zone. Finally, Oilers is going to put the puck outside the zone, going to retrieve and from the bench. And then go back deep behind Skinner. New players coming for both teams. 17 minutes to go remaining. 1-0 for the Panthers. Go back now on the neutral zone. Attaqué by McDavid. McDavid attack on the left side. Down the puck behind the net. RNH recovery. RNH struggling with some kind of injury. So far, 0 point, I believe. 1 point to play off. Recovered by the Panthers to get out of the zone. Great play by Barkov. Get back to Valley. Varian attacking now. It's coming on the other side. And finding that tip the puck. Skinner make a save. Go back on the other side. Outside the zone. Recovered by the Oilers down the puck neutral zone. The puck bounces back all the way back to Bobrovsky. Play the puck. Recovery now by Egholm. Shoot the puck. Miss the net. Recovered by Oilers behind the net. Ran the puck to the blind. Back to Bouchard. Bouchard to Egholm. Egholm looking. Back to Bouchard. Bouchard select. Looking now. Fire puck. Block shot by Bobrovsky. No rebound. And some pushing in front of the net. We have nothing else with Ekblad Perry. And that would bring a new line for the Oilers. Maki Pumi Waska, the red line, ready to go. Skinner was flat on his stomach. I know glue where he was going. I don't know what was the move of Marchand. Super Lundell, Lucerenin, the third line of the Panthers, guys, is amazing. Go back now by the Panthers when they face up. Now Marchand's coming out. Down the puck on the side. Recovery by the Oilers. We have a look like an offside at the blue line. And then cross the blue line before Marchand did it with the puck. Oh, we have penalty. Lundell. Tripping. Wow. I didn't see what was the tripping. We see the replay right there. Oh, really? He tripped. Lundell. What a great pick, draft pick. Power play for the Oilers. winning the face-off again by the Panthers. Panthers win the face-off a lot of time. The puck go out of the play, going to recover anyway on the other side. The PK of the Florida Panthers are number one in the playoff in 2025 on the penalty kill. The Florida Panthers and the others are 4 on the power play with 25.6, I believe. Now we have a conversation if you are delayed or not. Look like you have no delay. Penalty. We're going to reset on the side. Barkov lose the face-off, recovery by Bouchard. Get the puck back. Bouchard back to Tressador. Tressador in front of net to Perry. Recovery by Tressador. Win the puck all the back at the blue line. Bouchard. Return the puck on their side. Lead the puck from McDavid to Tressador. Tressador back to Bouchard. Bouchard to McDavid. It's coming down. Back to NH. NH back to McDavid. Lose the puck after they did the puck at the stick of Barkov. And the others have to reset their power play. 90 seconds to go remaining on power play. 16. Already 1-0, guys. Marchand score is 8 goals of the playoff, guys. 8 goals. Go back now on the offensive side for the others. McDavid skate the puck now to the side. Bubble with the puck. But go back to Tressador. Tressador battle now. Return the puck on the goal line. For recovery McDavid. Back to Bouchard. Bouchard coming back and it's coming down. Throw the puck back to Tressador to McDavid. McDavid's looking out. McDavid shoot the puck and miss the net. Recovery for Bouchard. Bouchard fire the puck. Black shot by Bobrovsky. Rebound on the left side. Save by Bobrovsky back to McDavid. McDavid back to Bouchard. Broken stick for the Panthers. That's the good news about that. Then we'll go back on the other side. Hold the puck now. Run the puck by ANH. Looking out for Tristan McDavid. Shoot the puck. Bobrovsky side. Rebound on the side. Miss the net by ANH. Recovery by McDavid. Go back now on the other side. Back to Bouchard. Bouchard's bubble with the puck. Go back now. Throw the puck to ANH. With 1 minute, go back now to McDavid. Back to NH. Again, back to Bouchard. Bouchard's looking now. Bouchard set up and looking. Fire puck. A black shot in front of the puck bouncing out of the play. Good opportunity for Bouchard with a broken stick. And Bobrovsky, it was screened completely. Bouchard cannot target the net on that one. But before that, we have a great shot by Bouchard. Great save by Bobrovsky. And then an amazing, great, again, save by Bobrovsky with the left leg on the shot of McDavid. You can see, guys, the big, good hockey from the goaltender, Sergei Bobrovsky. And Bouchard cannot believe it. Talked with Paul Coffey on the bench, said, I try, I cannot do it. Dave, welcome back, Dave. I think Marchand has scored for the last 3 goals. Go back now by one man. Go back now on the blind. The puck bouncing back a little bit. Recovery by the holders. Return puck behind the net. Recovering back to 1 man. Fire puck tip in front of the net. Bobrovsky make another big save. Recovery by holders. Go back at the blind. Send up like by 1 man. Back to Klinberg. Return to 1 man. 1 man back again to Klinberg. Klinberg looking out. Back to 1 man again. Looking out back and forth. Back to Klinberg. We have a whistle. Here we go. We are cross-checking by the holders. Evander Kane cannot believe it. What a bad play by Evander Kane. '91 power play, guys, for the Panthers. Cross-checking by Kane. It's not what you're looking for. It's not what you want when you are on the road. Take a penalty like that. It's not the right thing to do, guys. Oh, is it of this? Oh my God! Oh my God! Did you see the penalty he got? 20. Wow. Go back now for the Panthers. On the left side, shoot the puck, black shot by Skinner. I don't know if you saw that penalty, guys, but we saw worse in the NHL playoff this year. And to get that kind of penalty, it surprised me. Remember, we have 5 penalty power play in the first period last game. Go back now by Schmidt. Bring the puck in front of the net. Recovery by Bennett. Bennett get back to the D. Attacking now on the left side on the flanker. Go back to Marchand. Marchand Powell. Oilers recovery. Down the puck outside the zone. Slap now by Berry. Possible delay by the Panthers. I can see it very not a good entrance zone by the Oilers, by the Panthers on the power play. 1:20 to go remaining on the power play for the Panthers. Face off on the neutral zone. Barkov got removed. Unit number 1 of the Panthers on the ice on the power play. Now the puck winning par the Panthers, barely, but they can bring an offensive zone par Ekblad, par for the block now. Recovered par Barkov on the back door. Now the puck go back à Lublin, intercept by Jones, set up now by Renard. Renard back at the behind the net to Ekblad. Ekblad ballon now on front of Kulak, recovered by Barkov. Barkov back again at Lublin, intercept Oilers, ice in the puck. Go back to John. John set up now. Throw the puck back to Barkov. Barkov to Renard. Renard attacking on offensive zone. Back at the flanker, Kachuk. Kachuk looking out. Fire puck. Missed tip in front net. And miss. He missed the net by Renard. Go back to John. Shoot the puck at Blood. The puck bouncing back to Kachuk. Kachuk now back to Barkov. Now bubble in front of the net. Panthers intercept. Renard back to John. John get the puck back. It's coming to the other hash mark. Set up by Ekblad. Ekblad's coming down. Back to John. John at the hash mark, go back to Ekblad at the blue line. Blue line back to John. John looking on the back doors, back to Renard. Renard back to Kachuk. Shoot the puck. A save by Skinner. No rebound. Going to recovery on the left side. And what a great play by the Panthers. Look about that pass where they try to get Renard to the puck. And he got the puck, but he bubbled on his stick and he shoot the puck at 1 feet behind the goalie, behind the net, on the left side of the net. If not, Skinner was beat on that one. Renard didn't have 0 point. 1 goal in the last 9 games. Kachuk 2 goals in the last 16. Lissarenin 2, Lundell 2, Evaí 2 in the last 10 games. So you have some players for the Panthers, guys, are not doing well, but they have other players step up, like Marchand, have a good run right now. And they have a lot of productivity, produce the point by the defenseman from the Panthers. We have reset now the face-off on the left side, Skinner. 30 minutes to go remaining, 1-0 for the Panthers. Marchand scored the only goal in this game. Go back now by John. Ekblad, shoot the puck. Skinner make a save, rebound. Others intercept down the puck deep in the zone. 10 seconds to go. We'll be back on Evans' strength. And finally, we have got maybe one shot. So in that power play was the last shot of this play. Down the puck by Very, carrying the puck now all the way back, the puck deep in the zone, intercept by the goaltender, Skinner. Go back now for the Florida Panthers, intercept by Bennett. Bennett looking out, back on the side. Very try to get the puck back, intercept by Oilers. Finally, is coming on offensive zone. Go back now on the 1-versus-1, intercept by finally by Mikela. Great play by Mikela. Long stretch pass now. Tip by the Panthers. No, nobody touched the puck. It will be a nice scene by the Panthers. Go to recovery, reset on the right side of the Boboski after a nice save by Mikko Mekela. Renard, Roof, Mark Elliott. Thanks everybody. Don't forget please to click on likes. Thanks to be joining us. Face off now on the right side, Boboski. Tresalol on the ice with Evan Kane. Puck winning par les Panthers. C'est là by Forsling on the back end. Now Forsling recovery. Scale with puck now. Trade puck outside. A big hit by the Oilers. Recovery and away by the D. By Nurse. Get back to make, I think it was McDavid. Down the puck by Kleinberg. Running puck all on the board. Chasing out by Marchand. I believe. Try the puck back. Marchand with Evan and Kane. Marchand and Kane look back of him. On there with Ekholm. Look like a Kane return on the ice stick behind the net. 2 bad penalty, guys, of Evan Kane. With that, we have a first TV timeout. Wow. Kane back on the after a cross checking His next shift on the ice got a ice stick. Again, Marchand draw a penalty. And new subscriber, David, new subscriber, welcome in the family, David. Thanks for being with us. We appreciate a lot. We have to take all this, I enjoy the subscriber. You're right, A2. Marchand scored the last three goals of the Panthers. Barkov also. Face off winning now by the Panthers. By the puck recovery by the Oilers. Bring the puck around by Henrique to Bouchard. Intercept by the Panthers. Set up now at the blind. The puck intercept by Oilers. Before that, and icing the puck behind Proboski. Power play number 2 of the Panthers at one shot on the first time. Come back now on the offensive, on the defensive side. Skate with the puck now. All the way to Barkov. Get back to Kachuk. Back to Barkov on the back door. Hit the stick. A stick fly around. Go back now at the blind side by Ekblad. Get back to John. John now at the top circle. Back behind the net. Set up by the Panthers. Get back on the other side. The puck bouncing back a little bit. Get out of the zone by the Panthers. By INH, maybe not. I think maybe Jean Marc and we carry by the Panthers. Slap now at the blind. The puck bouncing back. Others the Panthers recovery by Renard. Get back to Kachuk. Back to John. Shoot the puck, miss the net. The puck back to Barkov. Barkov battle behind the net now. Intercept barely by the Oilers. But the puck's in the zone. Go back now on the left side. The puck bouncing all the way back by Kachuk to Barkov. Intercept again by Oilers. By block shot by John again to Ekblad. Two chance the Oilers miss to put the puck outside the zone. Go back now, chasing by Kulak. Go back to Kachuk. Fire puck. Black shot by Skinner. Nurse Kachuk. Go behind the net now. Recovery by the Panthers. Go back at the blind by Ekblad. Get back now to Renard. Now ball on the left side. Oilers. Brown do a great job on that one. And finally, Oilers icing the puck. All the way back on defensive zone. With 25 seconds to go remaining. John recovery. And we have Renard. McDavid back on the ice. McDavid on the PK. Interesting to see that. Go back now by Ekblad, puck back to Rodriguez. Rodriguez get back on the flanker. At the blind, bubble the puck by Marchand. The puck intercept Oilers, attacking now. 2 versus 1. Coming up and McDavid, bubble, and try the puck back, intercept the Panthers. Return the puck back deep in the zone. That's coming by Bennett. Bennett walk at the blind, get back to the side. Coming now to the side, shoot the puck. Skinner. We're broken sick. The puck go back in the net. Not the puck, but the stick. I was confusing the blade of the stick and the puck. Intercept by Oilers. Go back on the in front of the bench for the Panthers. The puck bouncing back. Intercept by the Oilers. We have too many men. I don't know what's going on there. Puck goes in. Nice cross checking. You're right. And that would create now. That's happening, guys. The blade of the players go broken in front of Skinner and go in the net. I was confusing between the blade and the puck, honestly. But we have TV timeout, don't go nowhere. Welcome back. Welcome back, Jeremy. We still on TV timeout right now. The website don't give me anything, so I don't know what's going on. But it is what it is. Welcome back, Jeremy, again. Too many men on the ice. Finally, the NHL did it. Opening number 2 now for the Panthers, for the Oilers. We crossed the first half of the period, guys. Really interesting period overall. The puck was reset. Power play for the Panthers. Power play for the Panthers, guy. 2 men for the Oilers. I apologize for that one. I don't get it, honestly. But it looked like this way. Go behind the net now. Intercept par the Oilers. C'est donc the puck deep in the zone. Le Proboscu recovery. Okay, le puck back to John at the blind. Ça now par de Barkov. Par Kachuk. Kachuk return puck at the blind. Ça par John. John go back now on the left side. Returning by Kachuk. Intercept by Kulak. Go back on the left side. Intercept by Oilers. Down the puck deep in the zone. Ouais, 1 minute to go remaining on this power play. 0 shots so far. 3 power play for the Panthers. Now we're egg black for tripping. Again, Nurse behind the net. Wow. They called that penalty also on that one. Something's going on in the NHL. The guy curved. The guy curved on that side. Didn't have no clue where's Nurse. He touched the guy. The guy tripped on that one. Listen, I see so many things in the playoff, and they call those penalties right now, tonight. Something's going on. Go back around the board. Set out now right here. 4 versus 4. Go behind the net now. Now we have another tripping. Don't call it. I see. Have the same play right there. The Oilers did the same thing. But don't call it. That's crazy. Bennett find a way to get it back now to at the blind. Attacking now. Running puck behind to Bennett. Bennett pinch Clember. In front of the net. The puck bouncing back at the side. Intercept by Augustin. But Bennett recovery. The puck finally go back deep in the zone. Set up by Clember. Return puck now to opposite side. Or back to Wildman. Wildman get puck back. Wildman got a turnover right there. By the Panthers. Go run by Lundell. Lundell control the puck now. Looking in front of the net. Lundell skate back at the blind. Fire the puck by Force Things. Can I make a save? No block shot by the Oilers. The puck go outside the zone. All advantage right there by the Panthers with 10 seconds to go. Or 4 versus 4. Back to Force Things. Return puck deep in the zone by Lundell. 2 versus 1. Lundell's coming up. What a great play he is. Lundell, guys. For the Panthers. Go back now by Oilers. Control the puck now. Hold the puck to Bouchard. Get back to McDavid. Attacking now. 5 versus 4. Go back now by 40 seconds. The puck bounces back to Bouchard. Coming now. Fire puck. Bobrovsky make a save with a glove. Recovery by the Panthers. Down the puck. A great play again. Bouchard execute. I think Bouchard, this is the third shot on the net. Bobrovsky, the hero of the last game, look the same way tonight for the Panthers. Go back now by McDavid again. Throw the puck to Draisaitl. Draisaitl back again to this time to Perry. Back to McDavid on the corner. Back again to Perry. The puck bouncing back. John intercept in ice in the puck. The Oilers. The special team is 0 for the Oilers on the power play. Unbelievable. The Oilers are 1-9, and the last power play guy 1-9. You have McDavid, Draisaitl. This could be the key of this. McDavid's coming out. Throw the puck back to Glenberg. Intercept again by John. John guy. Talk about the trade of Marchand. The trade for John is bigger, in my opinion. Again, a big. We are even strength. The others have maybe one shot on that one. Go back now to Brown. Intercept now by the Panthers. Deep in the zone. A turnover again by Nurse. Return the puck all the way back to opposite side. The puck still in the zone by Mikela. Recovery behind the net. Lundell looking now. Lundell, what a great period he has, Lundell, for the Panthers. Look, the young man, 23 years old. We don't have those kind of center in Montreal. Go back around the board. Recovery by left side by the Panthers, by the Oilers. Let the puck outside zone. Bouncing back all the way back to 4-6. Retrieve. Go back now to opposite side. Back to the Greer. Now the Panthers coming back with 4 checking here. A 4-line. The puck bouncing on the board. Recovery by the Panthers. A turnover right there by Bennett. Bring point for net to Greer. Intercept by Oilers. Allowed back. Try the puck outside zone. Finally did. Carrying the puck at the red line. Down the puck deep in the zone. Bobrovsky play the puck. Intercept. Get back to the D. So now by Schmidt. Schmidt looking now. Back to Kulikov. Kulikov join the rush. Coming on the red line. Down the puck on the side. Intercept by Doug Skinner. Kachuk is going to recovery. Bring puck behind the net now with Wildman. Hit Wildman. Can intercept by Kachuk. One-timer shot. Block shot. In front of the net by Mikela. By the Oilers. Go back to opposite corner. On the opposite side. Kapanen try puck outside zone. Intercept now. A breakaway by the Canes. Coming out. Fire puck. He missed completely the net. The puck out of the play after the shot of Kane. What a bad play again by Evan Kane. A breakaway cannot hit the net. That's at the Josh Anderson, by the way. Anyhow, we have a 2 timeout. Don't go nowhere. Welcome back, Randy Walkman, and also we have Mr. Robert Routier is in the house tonight. Welcome back, both of you. Butch is in the house. Salut mon Butch. Butch, hopefully. Butch from Thunder Bay. Well, Mr. Super Chat, number 1, the goal of the first game of tonight. Frank did it, guy, for the Hockey Nation. Frank, a Super Chat, $4.99. Here we go, a burrito fun. A cook crab. Frank Forrest scored the first goal of the game for Frank. I will give him a great hype for Frank. And we're going to give an assist to PLW. And we're going to give an assist to Billy. Both of them get an assist on the goal of the Mr. Frank on that one. Thanks so much, Frank. Did a super chat of the Hockey Nation show. We appreciate a lot of the contribution of the hockey. That's the only way we can peel the back every night. Thanks so much. Become a member of the Hockey Nation. Frederic. Frederic does not have a. They need a little bit more for the bottom six. Wes McCauley. On the eyes, we have a penalty, yes. For Isaac. I'll play again. Bennett got a 2-minute for Isaac. Now, again, for the third time. Both teams, we have 6 power play guys on this period. Go back now by Bouchard. Throw that puck back. Gave back to Tresolo. Tresolo going to go on the red line. Gave back to McDavid with speed. Coming offensive side. Go back around the board. Bring the puck behind the net now. McDavid intercept. Bring the puck all the way back to Tresolo. And intercept the skate. Tresolo now protect the puck. Gave back to Bouchard. Bouchard back to ANH. ANH back to McDavid. McDavid to Ashmark. Looking now. Set up now. Looking left and right. Back to ANH. Back to Bouchard. Bouchard looking now at the bumper. Go back to Bouchard, back to McDavid. La fire puck, black shot, Bobrovsky. Raven for the net. They missed the puck right there. I believe it was NH. Go back to the Oilers. Set up by Tresolo. Tresolo skate the puck, hold back at the blind. Looking now. Tresolo return back to Bouchard. Walking stick for McDavid. Recovery is a new stick. Go back on the offensive side. Go back now to Perry. Perry bubble with the puck now. Bring puck to the board. Set up McDavid. McDavid back to Bouchard. Bouchard walk at the blind. Set up now to the side. Back again to McDavid. McDavid looking. Now it's coming down. McDavid. Back again. Back to Bouchard. Bouchard's coming down. Shoot the puck. Black shot in front of the net. Recovered by McDavid. McDavid turn around right there. Intercept by Barkov. McDavid battle now. Barkov gave back anyway to Perry. Perry's coming out. Looking now. Perry recovery all the way back. And return back to Tresolo. Back to Bouchard. Bouchard walk at the blind. Back again to McDavid. It's coming down. Looking now. McDavid at the goal line. Return the puck in front of the net. Perry try to get the puck back. The puck bouncing on the side. Barkov try to get back. Recovery by McDavid. Go back to Bouchard. Bouchard now back to Tresolo. It's coming to the hash mark. Fire puck by Bouchard. Black shot by the Panthers. Recovered by Tresolo. Win the puck at the blind. Set up by Bouchard. Bouchard back to McDavid. It's coming down the right side. McDavid in front of the net. Back to McDavid. Tresolo. Intercept by Bouchard. Kill the puck deep in the zone by McDavid. We get the back's coming now at the blind. Finally, the puck go outside the zone. It's going to be 4 seconds to go remaining. And the power play is out. The Panthers have the Oilers have one shot. Both teams are 0-3 on the power play tonight. Both teams are 0-3. I said beginning of this series and tonight that at my introduction of the game, I said the special team are going to make it fun of that game. We have 3 power play. You cannot put the puck in the net, guys. We have Tresolo and McDavid. This is really disadvantage. The Oilers cannot capitalize for those kind of power play. It's not looking good for the Oilers and on the road so far. Bobrovsky, he was lucky on that one. The puck bouncing from the net. But Bobrovsky make a save. Anyway, Bennett is on the ice on the right side of Skinner. Now, winning by the Panthers. Set up by Ketchup. Ketchup looking now on the right side. Now shoot the puck, going to make a save, rebound to the side. Alvinson kick the puck outside the zone. Good recovery by John. John looking out, turn around, put the puck in front of the Kane. Now battle on the side, recovery by Oilers. Shoot the puck in front of the net, nobody there. Wildman could not protect the puck also. The puck bouncing back on the defensive side. We're back now. We have some time to push in right there. Catch up with Kane. Well, Edmonton for minor. At 17-14. Power play number 4. This time, Alvinson is on the penalty box, guys. At some point, someone will going to pay the price with too many penalty. So we give a penalty at Alvinson, but one Bennett does it. It's not count. Good point, Ron. Welcome back. Mike is in the house. Michael, welcome back also. We're back at the blind. Set up by Bennett. He's back now to Vahi sur le puck. Blocked by Skinner. Back on the left side. On the back door. The puck bounces back to Bennett. Bennett returns the puck now to Schmidt. Schmidt get back to the bumper. Back again left side. Shoot by Vahi. Score a goal. That's all. I just talk about the power play, guys. And the Panthers take the lead 2-0 at the end of this period. Another goal by Skinner. I think he took the puck. He touched the stick of Bouchard. I could be wrong. I look like the trajectory of the puck changed the direction. I would like to see the replay that's coming there. On the get play. Great play by Bennett. Get back now to Schmidt. Schmidt get back to the bumper. Rodriguez. And that's it. Over the glove of Skinner. Or the blocker. I don't know where the puck go in. And that's it. Very score. His 7 goal of the playoff. The special team talk about this, guys. This is the result of what I'm talking about. And the Panthers take the lead 2-0. And that's it. That's not what you're looking. Go back now, shoot the puck. Bobrovsky kick the puck on the side. Go back behind the net. Set up by Barkov. Change the direction. Barkov with the puck. Get back to his teammate. They're bouncing back on defensive zone for Verhey. Go back to Oilers. All the way back to Perry. Perry back to Cranber. Return puck now to McDavid. Coming offensive zone. Tresalo. Back to Perry. Now outside by the Oilers. And that's all on the left side. Smash. Montreal would be the next Canadian team to win the cup. Claude Richard is in the house. Welcome back, everybody. Thanks for all the live we got so far. And again, another bad penalty by the Oilers. And the Panthers take advantage of those opportunities. Like I mentioned to you, power play. Remember? Special team. I said. Power play goal. Go back now on neutral zone. Dans le puck deep in the zone. Intercept by Bobrovsky. Run the puck on the board. Go back all the way back at the left side. Get out of the zone by Greer. The puck bouncing back on neutral zone. Slowly back to Nurse. Okay, back now to John Mark. Back to Nurse. Nurse attacking now. Nurse coming. Shoot the puck. Miss the net. Recovery by the Oilers on the left side. The puck bouncing around. Balkonski buckles in recovery. Get back to Nurse. Nurse back. Bring the puck behind the net now. Intercept by Oilers. We stand the puck on the left side. Pinch again by Nurse. Keep the puck deep in the zone. I don't know by Oilers. The Oilers bottom 6 guy is not there at all. You don't have nothing for Enrique. Paul goes in. Connor Brown and John Mark outside at the blind by the Oilers. So without the bottom 6 by now, the Oilers have only Tresalo and McDavid, both players struggling tonight. So that's the reason they trail 2-0 on the road. This is not what you're looking for the coach. And we'll see how they're going to respond for the rest of the period and the second period, the Oilers. Go back now by the Oilers down the puck deep in the zone behind Bobrovsky. Take the zone to the side. Recovery by Enrique. Back again. Broken stick by the Oilers. The puck bouncing back in front of the net. Finally, all the way back outside the zone after they hit someone else. Bouchard recovery. Looking now. Get back to Connor Brown. Connor Brown on the back end. Get back to Nurse. To Ekholm. Down the puck deep in the zone. Intercept by Bobrovsky barely. Chased by Kane. Get back to John. John recovered the puck. Back to Marchand. Ball on the right side, Bobrovsky. 10 seconds to go. The Panthers win the ball. And the puck go outside zone by Lucerenin. Down the puck deep in the zone. And that's all, guys. Again, the Oilers on the trouble tonight between the cable. Block a shot at the end of this one. While Lundell right there. Now Ekholm with Lundell. Katchuk does not want to fight with Kane. Katchuk is hiding behind the net. is behind the referee, guys. What the call? Catchfoot guy is running again. Is running his life. Now we have Brown with Michaela right there. And that's it. That's all, guys. At the end of this period. Kachuk does not want to fight Evander Kane. Look, he's scared of Evander Kane. Matthew Kachuk, unbelievable. Wow. Sorry about that. But the period is over. First of all, Marchand scored at 56 seconds of the period. Super London Listerinen is 8 of the playoff. Then at 17:45, Verhehi power play goal is 7 of the playoff. Super Rodriguez and Schmidt, 12 shots by the Oilers, 10 by the Panthers. The Oilers are 0-3 on power play, and the Panthers are 1-4 and the power play. And that's all. After one period, guys, the Oilers 0 and the Panthers 2. That's it. That's all you got on that one. Want to update all the stats. The stats are really funny tonight. Only 11 shot and 11 hit. We have only 17 hits on the first period, guys. Why? Because we have approximately 12 minutes of power play on the first period. So that's happening there. Yeah, Hyman is out of the playoffs. Of the playoff. So that's happening, guys. Oilers are right now in the trouble. Nothing happened in NHL yesterday. No signature. If you can watch my video, was out today. Talk about the salary cap of the Montreal Canadiens. Montreal Canadiens salary cap is $6.1 million with 20 players. So the salary cap Montreal is $6.11 million. 20 players are signed, or the 23. They still have 3 players to resign. They are Eneman, Tobesh is trouble. Those 3 players need a new contract. All 3 are RFA with the Montreal Canadiens. And they have $6.1 million to spend on the 3 players. So all the 3 is going to be what? $1.1 million, maybe 1.2. So they have enough money to cover those 3 players. This including, guys, the contract of Carey Price. So they still have $10 million to play with. They could get another player to put Carey Price on the long term before the season starts. But they would like to start the season with Carey Price on the roster because it's more manageable after that during a year. So we'll see what's happening. But this is they are. Laval Rocket, my wall. They have Gignac. Look like Gignac maybe not returning with the Laval Rocket. Alex Barry-Boulet, we don't know. Barry-Boulet was the player the most paid by any other player with the Laval Rocket. He have a 1-way contract, and we'll see what's happening for him next season. Under RFA, RHP, Farrell, Simoneau, Trudeau, Offenmeyer, and Primo. We know Caden Primo should not return with the Montreal Canadiens. I'll be shocked. Offenmeyer is a veteran defenseman. Maybe stay with around the Montreal Canadiens. We'll see what's happening. He got traded during the winter time. And then Trudeau definitely stay around the Montreal. Simoneau also. Farrell, RHP. Maybe RHP, but again, they were going to keep him. Harvey Pinard like to be in Montreal, so I think those players are going to returning for the next season. But what I would like to pay attention, guys, is next year. Let's see where we are in 2026 and June. Stanley Cup Final 2026. And you have, guys, Madison is become UFA. The Carey Price contract is out. And then you have Patrick Lenny is out. That gave Montreal Canadiens approximately $23 million in their pocket. The RFA, they are Lennartson, they have to pay, Kirby Dack, and Albert Jekai. So they have $23 million to spend next year. So will be interesting. And finally, for the Laval Rocket, they have only RFA, Luke Tuck, Jared Davidson, Joshua Roy, Riley Kidney, and Logan Mayu. So again, that's opening guy for the Stanley Cup for the Montreal Canadiens. When I see that, when I pay attention what's going on, everything like that with the Montreal Canadiens are going to be very careful during the summer. They're going to stuck with a plan. They're going to stay with a plan. They're not going to push anything more. They don't want to make any mistake. And look, like Utah did it last year, right? Utah, when they got the new owners last season, they spent money on the 8-year contract, like Sergachev example, and others. So Montreal Canadiens, not because they make the playoff, they have to do it right now. They have to be patient, take opportunity if it's happening. If not, stick with the plan, and then keep the player you have for the upcoming year and go on that year with that. The key is to develop your young core, evaluate them, what they look like, and then next year, where they at, what happenings on the year 25-26, they're going to be more value of who they are. And that will make a little bit better chance for Ken Hughes. So for me, I repeat this all the time since the last 3 weeks. Montreal are not going to make a lot of move. They're going to missing maybe a right defenseman. They're looking for a veteran. I make a list yesterday. Occasion, Gradbadson, those kind of players like 32, 33 years old, to help in the right side of Montreal Canadiens. Possible Rebecca Mayu are not ready for the Montreal Canadiens next season. And they're going to start with Kirby Dack at the second center. That's my expectation for the Montreal Canadiens. They could go on a 2-year deal with someone, but I don't see what happening. Now, the key on that UFA for Montreal Canadiens, you have Armia, Devorak, Pesada, and Savard. Savard going to retire. I don't know. I'll be shocked, but they can do it because they look like Michael Pesada for them is the best player in NHL. So maybe they're going to give another contract to Pesada to be set to eat hot dog all year long. Who knows? And then after that, they're going to looking for to see between Devorak and Armia. I believe I predict 2 days ago Armia is going to return with the Montreal Canadiens, a 2-year deal at 2.5. That would be my expectation. I think they need a little bit more for bottom 6. We'll see if Henneman can keep his job. Jake Eben returning. Then you have to find another center. Are they going to build that center with Owen Beck and Kapanen? Possible. So, like I said, guys, you're going to be a little bit more disappointed if you expect a lot of big things for Ken Hughes for upcoming during the season, summer 2025. I feel like the Montreal are going to be on the hole. And too many teams are looking for a second center. And we'll see. Nicolas, welcome back in the house. Yarmo is in the house. Nick Cash is on his final year contract next year. So he become UFA after that. The salary cap of the Colorado is not in good shape. So we'll see what could happen there. That's the only thing I can mention to you. They always talk about Nick Cash is a bit difficult, but I don't have no clue about that. Here we go. Steve talk about this. No money for him. Flame will sign Rudolph, what does a coach tell player and the intermission down 2-0-2? In NHL, they walk by 5 minutes. So they will go say, look, guys, we still have 40 minutes to go. We can come back at the second period. The key is to get at least reduce the lead by 1 goal. So you tell them 5 minutes at a time. Let's go by 5 minutes at a time. Let's play a 5 minute there. It's still 2-0. Let's play the next 5 minutes. To be sure, don't give the third goal, but you don't talk about this to them. So he said, look, let's move on there. We've been there before. We have 7 times they come back during the playoff. So you talk a good positive message right there. The only thing we said, guys, they would tell them, so look, guys, we cannot take those kind of penalty right there. We have to be a little bit more careful about your stick and not take penalty on the offensive side of the game. I can understand on the defensive side there. Reset. Let's be ready for the next period and see where we are. Let's go. That's it. The player knows right there. It's a playoff, guys. It's almost the end of the season. They know this. You don't have to tell them a too quick message and get out of the room. Don't send the locker room. Let them just show them. And NHL, guys, everything they do in NHL, video before the game, right? The preview of the game, they go line by line sometimes. They go by pairing defensemen. All the video they prepare for the players, it's always been a meeting, a 3 minute or 5 minute. They go back they have a room beside the locker room, right? They have the staff or the coaching staff, and then they bring 3 players together, 2 players together. They show the video, quick, and in and out, in and out, in and out, in and out. The player does not want to be on the meeting for a long period. Go to the point, bullets, let's move on, let's go bring the new players here there. And they know what they have to do after that, and that's it. Then you go back after you're going to see the speech of the coach after the warm-up on the room. You're going to tell them what to do for the game tonight, and that's it. Expectation, and move on. Hey, 007, back in the house. Long time we not see you, my friend. Kevalev, Québec, de retour avec nous ce soir. Kevalev, welcome back. Here we go. Thanks so much, Mr. RJ. $47 like, not too bad. We missed Larry Lavalley tonight. We didn't see Larry Lucky. PLW, what we got tomorrow night? Do we have oh my God. When I see that at TV Sport, guys, they show the pizza from Salvatore. Those pizza I see there, guys, we don't have those kind of pizza here in Thailand. Like you can have to go to Domino's. We have one Domino's. But yeah. Always 007. Usually it's sad because we miss in our tap. But and Arta does a great job, usually the NHL draft. We make video presentation of the player, the reason he got drafted, the player, we explain what kind of player it is, and then Arta cover that part. The share have to do it on alone, but it's okay. I'm not worried about that. I can do it. Talking about Mission on Top, we want to wish the best for Mission on Top. And then yesterday we prayed for someone also in the chat. Can someone we can record it? Someone lost their mom. Something happened last night. We prayed for someone else. I said we're going to mention your name within our tap, and I forgot the name. Dan Ashton will come back with Colette. Bien sûr, mon 007, at the end you get the Turtle Pizza PLW. Yeah, the alligator. You can eat some kind of gators. Les allicadors. Les allicadors. Je ne sais même plus c'est quoi en français. Then they eat kind of bird. It's like, I would never eat that. They cook that on the stick. They roll this like a chicken barbecue. A chicken. They roll it. And they all set up the bird. Just think about this. Is criminal. Then they eat kind of the bugs. They cricket. When they eat that, you hear the noise. Cannot do it. I cannot do it. Like you can see 5 different kind of the bugs on the on the motorbike of the person, and the people eat that. So how you can do that? It's disgusting. At least a planter of the cheese is so much better. But bird, bugs, I eat some gators. By the way, yes, I eat gators. It was not sweet. It was nothing. The taste was nothing. It was, I think with a barbecue sauce that would be better. But yeah, that's some kind of, you know. Oh, and I thought I was doing the same situation. Steve McNair. There we go. PLW, well done, my friend. PLW, thanks so much, my friend. Guys, cancer for the mom at Steve McNair to pray. And in our tap is family. Same situation for Mr. Natap. The best for Mr. Natap and his family. So, good source of the protein is bog. Yeah, really. But I would say with a strawberry or a mango. They sell a lot. They don't sell a lot, the shake. They make a lot of shake, but you know protein, you know, if you get back to the gym, everything like that. At the gym, you can get it. You can get some protein there. But you have a lot of fruit on the ice. On the street, you can buy pineapple. I got pineapple. My place, I was buy all the fruit. They shut down 1 month ago. So I cannot bring all those kind of oranges. I have to walk to opposite side and go to the left side. And on the right side, you have more. Yeah, but some kind of kiosk you can buy on the street, like, you know. You have like watermelon, pineapple, mango. You know, the best fruit to eat, more health fruit in Thailand is durian. And it's funny. I don't like durian at all. Like the taste is nothing. Like it's health. It's expensive, but it's really good fruit in Thailand. But for me, I don't like the taste when I eat durian. Those Thai women, like, they love durian. You give them a gift, hey, I bought some durian for you, they just love it. Or the fish. The fish, the way they cook the fish, guys, is it's a full fish on the stick, and they turn the fish. And they put this on the grill to turn the grill the fish, but the head is there, everything. They don't cut the fish, so they don't sip. The head of the fish is with everything. I don't like to eat it. What power play guy for the Oilers is coming on this beginning of this period. Go back up around the board, set up now by the Panthers, intercept by Tresado, gave back to Wildman. Wildman back again to Bouchard. Bouchard looking now. Power play for the Oilers. 0-4. Go back now to Bouchard, back to Wildman. Now Wildman walk again, looking out, like we're back again, change the situation, back to Bouchard. Fire puck! Bobrovsky make a save, rebound for the Oilers by Bobrovsky, and the Panthers icing the puck. 153.6 kilometers per hour for the shot of Bouchard. Go back now by Wildman, get back to McDavid, attacking to the middle, at the red lines, coming on the offensive side, get back again, protect the puck around. Get back to Tresalo. Tresalo walk to Waldman. Back no to Bouchard. Back to Waldman. Waldman's coming down. About with the puck now. Intercept by the Panthers. Ice in the puck to Skinner. Skinner go back around the board. Play a puck around. Leave back to Bouchard. Bouchard battle with Marchand. Recovery by Bouchard. 50 seconds to go remaining on this period. Coming out by the side. Attacked by McDavid at an offensive side. This is a turnover. The game you need. Go back to Perry. Perry bubble now to Tresalo. Leave back to Bouchard. Bouchard looking now, back to Tresalo, all the puck to the wall. Get back now to Ekholm. Get back now to RNH, back to Ekholm. Walk to the blue line now. Now, what turn around, change the direction. Walk Ekholm to Tresalo. Tresalo looking, back to Ekholm, looking now. Back to Bouchard. Bouchard fake it, make it. No, holding the puck, shoot point for net. A rebound to the side, and Corey Perry score! Corey Perry goal! And the Oilers need that goal absolutely to come back in the game. And they did it. Corey Perry's second goal, the playoff at the playoff Stanley Cup. Corey Perry is 9 goal the playoff. Sit by I think we're going to have to give that to Bouchard on that one. RNA should have another assist. And that way, guys, the Oilers cut the lead 2-1. This is what you need. That's what you have about that. Rudolph, I will on the. I did not know that the team have a power play, so if I knew they have a power play, I will talk about this, guys. I will focus on that, guys. We come back with a power play at the beginning of this period, guys. We can cut the lead and come back in the game. So mission accomplished by the Oilers on that one. Go behind the net now. Recovered by the Panthers. Win the puck now to the side. Control the puck. Get back to Kulikov. Kulikov back to Schmidt. Shoot the puck. Miss the net. The puck bouncing behind the net now. Recovered by Rodriguez. Not enough. Now set up by the Panthers. Set up by Bennett. Bennett back to Schmidt. Fire puck again. Miss the net. The puck bouncing behind the net. The Panthers control the puck right away there. And then get back in front of the net. They go back to Schmidt. Fire puck again. Skinner make a save. Now we have contact in front of the net, but no call on that one. We have a contact early at the first period. And this time, not on that one. Anyway, go behind the net now to Bobrovsky. The puck go back to Frederic. Lose the puck. That kind of line we have right there, it's not produced. We have a whistle. Greer. I don't know what would be the call on that one. John Mark now could push it by Frederic. Frederic, I don't know what's going on with him. Game for the Boston Bruins. Play with Marchand. But Frederic is a kind of player could have an impact. But right now, he become UFA, by the way. Contact in front of the net, guys. Ketchuk is Skinner. This one, no penalty. The period before that, first period, we have a penalty of Anderson, I believe, with Bobrovsky. So you have a one way and you have another way. So it is what it is. Go back now en notre zone. C'est by one man. The puck turnover. Attacking the left side by the intercept by Kleinberg. Kleinberg looking with Barkov now. Lose the edge of the puck on the corner by the referee. Attacking through the puck. Hey, goal! Wow! Clember, pinch by Barkov, hit the referee, lose the puck, recover by Verhey, back to Renard, and Renard scored his first goal. Skinner again. Wow. Unbelievable. it's terrible. How can you win a Stanley Cup like that way? Anyway, we're going to update the score right there, so you can follow up with that one. If you're a Panther or Oilers fan, you get discouraged, like with a kind of goalie like that. You're on the road, you come back, right? At 2-0, you got a goal. Now you're back in the game. But again, you cannot get a big save for the goaltender. The Oilers could come back, but they gave another goal. Another hammer from the Panthers. And that's the situation, guys, for the Oilers. Unbelievable. Like, I'm speechless to see that. Sam Renat, only 5 goals in the playoff. Thanks for the likes, by the way. Some people likes us. Very good night. 2 points for Very tonight. That should have been a penalty on Panthers. What do you think? You're right about that, Dan. Before that, A2, yeah, I agree with you. Like, I don't know. Set by Connor Brown. That's coming on the offensive side. Brown with speed. Looking out. Hold the puck to the hash mark and go around and find Mikita. Bring puck on that side. Mikita and Brown and bring back à blind. Intercept by the order. Shoot the puck. Black shot. Go back to Mikita. With a puck outside the zone. Going to recovery on defensive zone by the Oilers. Send the puck back deep in the zone. Checking up Mikita in front of Enrique. Enrique battle now for the puck. Kevkovich. Bring it puck deep in the zone. Intercept by Mikela. Give back to Schmidt opposite side. Schmidt with the puck now on the back end. Use the glass. Put the puck deep in the zone. The puck bouncing back on the defensive side of the Oilers. Intercept by Nurse. Nurse battle now on the left side. Pressure by Greer. Go back around. And the Panthers shoot the puck in the back end. Shoot the puck. It's going to make a save. Or maybe blocked by someone else. Frederic return puck outside zone. We don't see Frederic. Trent Frederic, I thought he could be traded for he could be signed for the Montreal Canadiens. But the way he played in the playoff, don't sign that guy at all. Anyway, Barca battle now on the right side, the winner of the Seki Trophy. The third time, go back now to Renat. Shoot the puck in front of net. Black shot by Oilers. Recovery by Kulikov. Shoot the puck deep in the zone. Recovery now by Verhey. Shoot the puck again. Black shot. Puck bouncing in front of net by Renat. Lose the puck. By recovery by himself on the right side. Go back to John. John fire puck again. Miss the net. Recovery by Renat on the right side. Renat on the back end. Return puck behind the net to Verhey. Cycling the puck. Finally, Oilers go outside the zone. Contre puck in front of the bench. Now the puck deep in the zone. Can to Boboski and make a save back to Forslin. Go back by neutral zone. 2 versus 2. The Panthers coming out. Shoot the puck by Verhey. Intercept by Edmonton with the puck. Set up the breakout. Skate with the puck. Coming out the blind. New players coming for the Panthers. Now the flanker. Paul goes in. The puck stuck on the right side with Edmonton and John. Puck stuck on the right corner. Three-sided recovery. But intercept by the Panthers. A great play by Lusterenin. The third line of the Panthers make a huge difference on this playoff. Landel, Lusterenin, and of course Marchand. Donc, search personnel to the puck on the offensive side. The puck stuck at the red line, at the blind, intercept by the Panthers. Marchand return the puck deep in the zone. Panthers on control of this game perfectly the way they like to be, with a lead by 2 goals on the almost at the half of the game. A big hit, guys, by Bennett again. No call on that one. Whew. Bennett almost killed Paul Cousin. And there's a breakaway by the Bennett. Bennett's coming out the lane now. Shoot in the back end. Shoot the puck. He score. And Bennett did not get a penalty. He got a goal. His second goal on the road is at home. This playoff is 14th of the playoff. Sam Bennett, a turnover for the Oilers. Take the lead 3-1. And 4-1, and this game is over. You can take a nap right now because this game is over. And that's it. Tressador make a huge mistake at the blind. Look that hit by Bennett again. Paul goes in. And then after that, you have a pinch. And then Bennett got a puck and breakaway on the forehands. Skinner, like a toaster, looked like he got the bread all over him. And he was cooked. What a shot by Bennett. What a move at Lusterin in the pass. And Bennett's coming back and forth with second lane. He scored his 14th goal. Unbelievable to have Sam Bennett become UFA for the summer. Chin chin, chin chin, and chin chin. Here we go. Zev the Cab. Welcome back. Unbelievable. You wake up the Panthers. Imagine, guys, they send a game-winning goal on the second game. The Panthers control that series right now. The others have no answer. It could be another year for McDavid. And now Ekblad just hit McDavid. Unbelievable. Now the others will try to pinch a lot. Others have 0 shot in the last few minutes. The puck in neutral zone. Bennett, guys, that's what you're looking for. Big hit, battle to the board, breakaway, put the puck in the net. You have advantage, you took advantage. Both teams have 15 shots, but one team have 4 goals. You look again at another turnover right there. Let's go, Nicolas. Go back to Skinner, back to one man. Way more Butch. Four to one, TV timeout, don't go nowhere. Yeah, GF, I think it's a good thing to talk about this. GF, I agree with you about that, with Skinner also. Four to one. I don't know how they can recover. The Serenin got another assist. You're right, Jeremy. You're right, E2. And you know what? If you not come back, you put Picard there. Just give them a break. And again, I think Jeff is right too. Try to show the momentum, and but that happened. McDavid was a little a Perry. And hockey, and friend, we said, du hockey de rattrapage, c'est pas facile, mon ami. Uh, when you play with and running after the score, right? It's not good. Perry hit a couple of players right there. Go back now by McDavid, attacking to the neutral zone. McDavid's coming out. Go back around. A big hit on the left side by Ekblad, and McDavid got hit at the blind. Now it's coming back at 3 versus 2. Putting puck on the back door. It's going to make a save rebound in front of Lundell. The others recovery. The puck back to Perry behind him and get a puck outside zone. The Panthers attacking now. With the puck behind the net now. Marchand. The only thing the others should do also is play physical now. And go back now on the forehand. Go back on RNH on the offensive side now. Bring puck to the board. By, I believe it was RNH. Return puck at the blind. Slap now by one man. By Klinberg. Should the puck maybe hit Proboski. Recovered by Ekblad. Behind the net, maybe Jones. Go back to Marchand. Marchand, ball now, lose the puck. Recovery in front of the net by the Panthers. Kick the puck out with the hands. Recovery now, defensive side by Nurse. Return the puck back to Kane. Kane got the puck now. Big hit on the other side to Proboski. That's all. Randy, we are the same page, me and you. I think McDavid got hit by Ekblad. Randy is supposed to win the two first game. They go back 2-0. They lose tonight. They win game number 4. And they come back home, the game number 5, and that's all. But the second game is what hurt right now there. McDavid got nailed on that one. A2, you're absolutely right. Very clean it for that one also. Now, Jeremy, he came back after 2 shifts. My question of the day for tomorrow, guys, is we have 4 players. I'm going to give you the 4 players. You can pick one of them. It's for the playoff only. So which player you will take for the playoff? The 4 players are Brad Marchand, Tom Wilson, Sam Bennett, and then Claude Lemieux. Which player do you take for your playoff run? Brad Marchand, Sam Bennett, Tom Wilson, and Claude Lemieux. McDavid go to locker room. Great point about that. Really. Through Randy. Go back now on the offensive side. Paolo bring point for net. Ben Proboski make a save. Go back and say, shoot it pipe. Proboski make another save with no stick. What a save. You're right, PL. 40 game. A scrum saves, yeah. Like I said, they need more. A guy like Frederic, this is what you need right there. Proboski à la Dominique Hachek. Et tout, le mieux, Bennett, Marchand et Wilson. Salut, Luc Lafortune. That's PLW. They knew about that prior. Everybody know about this, right? McDavid back on the ice. Should have puck right there. Go back now on defensive side par one man. Recovery right there. Donc, stretch pass now, tip par Trussalo. Le puck intercept par Landell. Go back now the blue line. Intercept by Oilers. Keep the puck in the zone. Back to Trussalo. It's coming now on the left side. Bring the puck on the board. Lead the puck back at the blue line. Intercept at the blue line by Ekholm. Ekholm fire puck. Black shot by Boboski. That's all. Okay, let's keep that stick down. Justin William. Mr. Overtime, game number 7. C, welcome back from Salem, Oregon. If the Oilers, if it's Panthers win tonight, it's all over. Down Bert, welcome back. Thanks for all the likes. We're missing 1 or 2 likes to get 50 likes. If you don't mind to do it, that'd be great. Go Oilers, Nicolas. Go back at blind. Set up by Ekholm. Run the puck on the board. Intercept by the Panthers. But the puck wants to back to Jean-Marc. Run the puck to the board. The puck has to try to get outside zone. Play the pressure by Oilers. Return the puck behind the net. Set up by Edmonton. Set up by the blind. Go back deep by Oilers. Set up by Ekholm. Shoot the puck behind the net now. The puck bouncing on the right side. Proboski. Intercept by Mikela. Go back now. Pinch by the Panthers. By the Oilers. Keep the puck deep in the zone. Catch recovery down the puck in the opposite corner. Checking now. Pinch by again by the Oilers. Go back at the blind. Set up by Ekholm. Ekholm back again on the left side. Back to Jean-Marc. Jean-Marc control the puck now. Return the puck at the blue line. Set up now by the Oilers. When the puck de Bouchard. Bouchard kick the puck deep in the zone now. Behind the net of Proboski. John intercept. John win the battle. John skate with the puck. What a great... I'm telling you right now, that trade guy is under the seal of Bill Zito. Why the Chicago trade a Zeb John like that? Unbelievable. Go back now by Kane. Kane attacking now, lead the puck to INH. Set up now by Brown. Back to INH. The puck, Proboski make a save. Go back on the left side by Marchand. On now, intercept by Brown. The puck stuck on the wall now. The puck bouncing at the blind. Intercept by Nurse. Lose the puck. Again, recovery by the Panthers now. By Marchand and Nurse battle for the puck at the blind. The puck is stuck under there until the Marchand get the puck back and give back to Mikela. And down the puck all the way behind Skinner. We're set behind the net by the Oilers, looking left and right there. Looking now by Klemberg. Try the puck outside zone. Long stretch pass now. All the way back on the defensive side of the Panthers. And going to have new plus coming. Ekblad. Long stretch pass now. The Panthers kick the puck to Skinner. The puck back on the side. Skinner, get out of the crease. Skinner remind me Tim Foley. Go back now by the Oilers on the long stretch pass now to the puck outside the zone. The paddle now with the forcing in front of Enrique. The puck stuck at the blind. Keep the puck in the zone. Finally, the Panthers recovery down the puck on the defensive side. Attacking now. Green draw the puck behind at the goal line. Kulak on the back end. Intercept by Mikela. Mikela shoot puck in front of the net. Miss the net completely. The puck go back now to Enrique. Send the puck to Kapanen. But lose the puck. Recovery by the Panthers. D. The puck go back in neutral zone anyway. Recovery by the Panthers. John follow now, is coming out. John back in the back ends. But they have a recovery by Oilers. Bring the puck behind the net now. And set up by one man. Go hiding. 5:52 to go remaining on this second period. 4-1. The Oilers scored the first goal of the game for them at the beginning of the second period. But the Panthers came back with two back-to-back goals to give now the first time of the game a lead by 3 goals. Like I said, it will be difficult. You're right, Steve G. Jeremy is disappointed every year since Florida team is in the playoff. Panthers are about to go up 2-1 in series. Barkov and Kachuk have done nothing. Oh boy. Yep. With that score, I'm Oilers bottom 6 players. I go for some Bennett Ed. But the bottom 6 is no fine to where are they? Go back now by Ekblad. Ekblad return the puck. Me, a 4-1 at the third period. It's about to play physical. Like, you have to do something. Another big hit right there. Down the puck deep in the zone, set up by Forcing. Forcing checking by McDavid. Finally, get the puck back at now it's coming by Very. Down the puck deep in the zone. Intercept by Ekholm. Return the puck behind by the Florida Panthers. Control the puck on the left side. The puck go back to Tresalo. Intercept again by Barkov. Give back now to Forcing. Forcing back to Very. But the puck now, return puck deep in the zone, checking now by the left side, lose his edge, the Panthers, and the puck go back to Perry. Perry try puck back, but lose the puck. John recovery at the blind, down the puck deep in the zone. On down reset by the Panthers, coming in front of the net, but no chance, the puck bouncing outside the zone by the Oilers. Finally cross the red line, down the puck deep in the zone. New plus coming for Knockblot. And then the Panthers set up the breakout, skating right now. All the way back to McKenna. Now intercept by Alverson, get back to John Mark. The puck go on anyway out of the play. Out of the zone. The Panthers deep in the zone. Intercept on the offensive side. Go back now by Kachuk. Shoot the puck. Save by Skinner. Rebound in front of net. Intercept by McDavid. McDavid skate with the puck now. Coming back now in neutral zone. Down the puck on the right side. And then Ricardo Powder shoot the puck. Miss the puck by McDavid. The puck bouncing back to Nurse. Nurse cannot keep the puck. Finally, Panthers recovery down the puck on the neutral zone. Up by 1 minute, I believe. Klimber down the puck deep in the zone. Catcher recovery. Return puck deep at the opposite corner. Set up by Kulikov. Kulikov get back to Listerinen. Now get back to Lundell. Attacking now 2 versus 1 for the Panthers. Coming out, shoot the puck. Miss maybe hit Skinner. The puck bouncing back by Oilers. Recovery deep in the zone by Klimber. Now Klimber looking for Nurse. Klimber use the board in front of the net, in front of the bench for Oilers. Down the puck deep in the zone. Now recovery by Schmidt. Schmidt skate the puck now. Set up the breakout. Schmidt pass to Kadovic. On the puck behind Skinner. Intercept behind the net by Kulak. Kulak back on the back end, bring the puck at the blind. Intercept by Blad. Shoot the puck. Black shot by Oilers. Now Kulak will go to recovery. Long stretch pass now. Bouncing now deep in the zone. The Florida Panthers. It's checking by Kane with Schmidt. Finally going to recover by Ekblad. Intercept barely by Kulak. Deep in the zone by Oilers. The puck bouncing from the net. Intercept by great play by Schmidt. Now the puck by Kadovic will be no ice. An icing will be the call. Go recover on the defensive side. We're 1 man right now with Greer. And then finally going to reset the breakout at the face off deep in the zone. Good point, GF. Puck now in neutral zone. Maybe I sick. Oh, we have a TV timeout. That's not helping me at all. Marchand starting a case for the Connie Smythe. Steve, do you give him over Bennett? Is Florida win? I think it will be between Bennett and Bobrovsky. If it's all, it's going to give back to McDavid. Dan Marchand is a smart businessman, and besides being a greedy player, the Florida love him and the way he play. He could get an injury that could retire him anytime. Let's think up when you can. Hey, Marcel Bellil, welcome back. Thanks for all the like we got so far. Yeah, exactly, mon Marcel. There we go, RJ. PLW or someone. I don't think so. We have basketball tomorrow night, right? Basketball is Wednesday night, and the Panthers is Thursday night, if I can recall it. So tomorrow we have two options: a show about the Montreal Canadiens or talking maybe a baseball game, the Blue Jays tomorrow night. So we'll see. Go back on the side, on the puck deep in the zone. I don't know if the Blue Jays play tomorrow. You're right, Randy. I think for the Panthers, for the Oilers. You know, one thing he does a lot, Boboski, like 3 years ago, he changed his training and he become about flexibilities. And his flexibilities make him to be better as a goaltender. His first 2 years with the Panthers during his contract, guys, was not easy for Boboski. At some point, Boboski was supposed to be Kapanen. Ekblad more mature. Ekblad become a better hockey player. Ekblad many injuries, broken legs, knee, ankle, but you can see, you know, the year he scored 13 goals, shot save by Boboski. Since that, he become now more a two-way centers coming out by Bouchard. Look again, try the back again, hit by Ray. Go back now to McDavid. McDavid's coming down, change the direction. McDavid looking on left and right. McDavid back to Bouchard. Bouchard's coming down, fire puck, a block shot by Boboski, and that's it. 138. You're right, A2. Like SC was not wrong about Marchand at all. Yes, Wendy. Vincent on the right side of Boboski. McDavid, face off versus Barkov. Almost 90 seconds to go remaining, second period, guys. Go back at the blind. Down the zone by Kane. Ça n'a pas marché. Veille. Il est back to 14. To Ekblad. Ekblad out. The puck bouncing back on neutral zone. Down the puck by the Panthers. 1:19 to go. Ça par Bouchard. Dans stretch pass now. Intercept by Lundell barely. The puck kicked behind Broboski anyway. And now Mikilas coming now with the puck. Use the board. The puck go outside zone. Now set up by the Panthers. Checking by Lundell. Lundell intercept the back again to Listerinen on the right corner. The same McDavid battle now with Wallman. The puck stuck on the wall. Now joined by Nurse. Nurse with Lundell. Lundell got the cross checking right there. Wallman in the face of Lundell. Now you have Nurse for cross checking. And discipline. Wednesday night and the Panthers. So cross check, you right, Steve. Then after that, you have a hit on the face. Good point, GF. Face out the right side of the Skinner. Winning by the Oilers. The puck stuck on the wall with Egg home, Bennett. And then intercept by the Oilers. Oilers down the puck deep in the zone with 30 seconds to go remaining. Back to Broboski. Okay, back now to Schmidt. Down the puck behind the net, the Skinner. The first one to get there, it was the Oilers. Egg home bring puck in front of the net. Finally intercept by his teammate and ice in the puck. 13 seconds to go remaining. Set up one more time by Schmidt in front of the bench now. The Panthers down the puck will be the end of this period, guys. That's all. And that's conclude the second period, guys. Not the way we expect when we start the second period. Jean-Marc and Marchand. Cardinal tomorrow night. Anyway, Perry score is 9 goals of the year. The playoff power play goal at 140, assisted by Bouchard at home, but 120 later. Renard finally scored his first goal of the Stanley Cup, his fifth of the playoff, assisted by Verhey. Then at 7:26, Bennett is 14 on the breakaway, beat Skinner with a great shot top shell, assisted by Listerinen. 12 shots for the Oilers, and for a total of 24. And we have 19 shots for the Panthers during the game. After 40 minutes, at the sunrise in Florida, the Edmonton Oilers won, and the Florida Panthers 4-4. That's all. Positive thinking, Frank. You're right about this, A2. Quiet night for Leandro Salo tonight. Yamo, zero shot par trois salons, là. That's a good point. You have, you know, great point, 007. Glad to see you, my friend, 007. Long time we don't see you. I'm going to release my first mock draft this week. I'm going to release the five biggest rivalities playoff in the NHL history. I'm working on the video right now. And that's it. Welcome, my friend. Billy and Guy are quiet right now. You know, this is the first time we have only one goal differential. We don't have one goal differential at the beginning of the third period. Game is tied 4-4. They play against the Cardinal, PLW. Look like they play tomorrow with the Cardinal also. I think the Cardinal are not the same thing anymore. They're not very good, I believe. Great point, Steve. Thanks for the likes. Martin did very well on the. Martin gets some hype, some vibe in the last couple of days. Frondel was really impressive at the combine. It's funny, the elite prospect put they put Frondel 13 on the draft. I don't understand elite prospect on that one. McQueen have really a lot of good testing. McQueen was a little bit worried about injury. The people he did all the tests with no problem. So we'll see what happening. Nicolas, vraiment Nicolas, je disais c'est plutôt l'indiscipline de Oilers. Oilers need to be better. Don't take too many penalties like they did tonight. But no, but I can show you something, guys. You want to do something? We have time, guys. I was walking on the street last night. I was going out. Then I saw that in front of me, so I said, hold on. I said, let's take a picture for Luciano. This is not for me, by the way. I see this all the time, but I said, Luciano want to see those girls. So I said I would send this to Luciano. So here we go. Yeah. Was early. She was prepared. 9 o'clock p.m. Then Luc Lafortune, I don't know if he's still here. I don't know if Luc Lafortune is still here. If you're here, let me know. We'll finish 8-3. Oh, PS back in the house. The early bird get the cheese. No, A2. That's okay. We plan. Welcome in the house. There's 629 for the cards, PLW. I did not know that. PS, feta cheese. Not really. Look, you're back here. So I make a joke. Look, you're right, Roy. So me and Luciano, we text a lot each other. So we found you, Luc Lafortune, and Ted. And you was at the gym. It's called the Sun Fitness, where I go. That guy is wear like that. I did not take a picture of his face because I did not want him to see me take his picture. But he's covered his face all the way like that. You only see his eyes. But look at that person, guys, on the exercise and tail end. So he wrapped up with a plastic bag, gray, cover his head completely, and blue shirt. You cannot see it really properly because the camera. I should take the picture, show to you guys. But yellow glove is a Spider-Man at my gym, but really weird dress up. So look, we found you. She and Fort Francis that a little bit too far for me at this moment. PS, I wish it wasn't. I would probably put on the 3 just to feel like a save. A2. Yeah. Last night was good. Last night it was good. Last night it was good. Remember when he cut up? Spider-Man, yes, look. Yeah, really weird to see him at the gym. Like, when I go to when I leave, before I move here, I passed my 6 year, 7 year in Florida, and at North Miami was a condominium over there, and I went to at the gym beside my house, Fitness 24, I believe, or Life Fitness, cannot remember. You have all those Colombia women, Brazil women, like they're all curvy, everything like that, and you sit there to looking at them every morning. You go to the gym and you look at them. Then here in Tannen, like they are all flat and you don't see anything. Like it's rare you see one or two there. Usually they have a boyfriend. If they are really pretty, they have a boyfriend with them. But last night at the bar was good. Exactly, Randy. Yes, right. 49 years here. I went to the it's a new bar. It's called Palm Beach. There's a guy from France on the bar. So you have a few Quebecois go there. and he's really good. He's really good player for the pool. And you talk about this like those guys have money, right? I don't have money. And them, they have money. They spend money, guys, like crazy on girl. Like he was telling me story about he have three girls right now. Like I said, how can you manage three girls? He said they have customer too. So he said I make a schedule from Monday to Wednesday. I have one. Thursday to Saturday I have two. The other one I usually go during the day if she's available. Like, if you have money here, like you are on the dream. It's a dream here. It's a paradise. You can get girls every night. And right now, they are cheap. Like right now, it's 1,000 baht. You can get a girl right there. Last night was like, but they drink too much. They drink a lot. So you don't want to come back at 2 o'clock in the morning with a girl like she was, like she's toasted. Boboski eat a banana. But they drink a lot. Like the other girl, she likes me, but she did not do well. She didn't do a good job. She did not do something with me last time, but they drink a lot. That's the only thing I can tell. For Francis, Ontario. Yes, Marcel. Where are you? Willie Snyder is in the house. Downtown Arvada. PS, Big Three, no. I did not hear that. Look. And Phuket. Phuket is very touristic. Philippines. You're right, RJ. You're right, PS. I have to look about this. Look, Phuket is a really, it's expensive a little bit more. It's a tourist place. Um, the people move here now because it's expensive to you guys. I don't know how you do it because if it was me, I could not survive in Florida right now. But the people move here because it's not expensive to live here. The weather is great. The view of the beach is excellent. The food is good. And then you go out and like 5, 6 times per week. And some spend a lot of money. It's not my case. I have three guys. We go out. I go with three guys. Two from France, one from Australia. Two of the three have money. Like they make money. You have a guy from Quebec. He get $6,345 per month. He is a post-drama army guy. So every month, at the beginning of the month, he get 6,000 deposit. So 6,000 deposit here, it's about $180,000, 180,000 baht he can spend per month here in Thailand. So he can get girl like crazy. I will look. You're right, Roy. Listener, welcome back. Yeah, Luciano, it was a great night. I represent the Panthers tonight, but it was a special night. You're right. One was crying, one she was upset. Then at the end, the Cambodian, she's pretty, but I cannot do anything. My two other cheese are at the bar. The third player gas start, guys. I apologize for that one. It's not fun when the game is like that, A2, right? Like, it's 4-1. We know it's not fun. Willie, we have a lot on the plate. The like, last night was special. Last night, like, guys, like, it was crazy. You welcome the channel. I showed the video, by the way. La Maisonnette Nouvelle. Thanks, Willie. Don't forget to click on the likes. And 90 minutes to go. That will be now the game where it's going to shut down for the Panthers, guys. The Panthers style is going to happening there. Mikala, company now, on the offensive side, down the puck deep in the zone, chasing with Kulak behind the net. Recovery by Marchand, forget the puck, and now the puck go back behind the net. It's chased by the Serenen. Win the battle there. Pinch went out by Lundell. Recovery behind opposite side. Kapanen try to get the puck back. The puck bouncing a little bit. The Kapanen get the puck. Use the board down the puck again. Recovery by Mikala. Mikala return the puck deep in the zone. Back opposite corner. Pinch went out by Nurse. The puck stuck by the Panthers. Get the puck in the zone. Go back at the blind, but nobody there. So the puck go outside after they hit the referee. West Mikala. The puck go outside zone. The Panthers deep in the zone behind the net. We have a nice scene. Whoop. We have a nice scene on that call. I did not see that. Which language you speak there, coach? What, Thai? Honestly. But it's English. Marcel, you can do everything in English, right? You can go eat, you can go anything, everything. The problem, Marcel, is many Thai women does not speak English. Like last night, I have a beautiful one beside me, and she looked at me. She said, "I cannot speak English a lot." So they use their phone with a mic, and they talk like that. And she was cute, but the problem is the communication. But you have some girls that can speak very well. Well, that's really that one money language on that one. Yeah, Butch, I want to see that tonight. We have penalty again. Skinner, see, between the pipe. Speed tight bat. Yeah, exactly. Bat for money. Penalty, Billy. Skinner did a game. Back over the eyes for Skinner. So Skinner said, you know what? I want to be on the scoreboard. I want to be on the score sheet tonight. Panther have a lower 28 only tonight. Bennett have the pucks coming now. Bennett shoot the puck. He hit the post. Straight on the post from Bennett. Now recovery by Bennett at the neutral zones. Coming offensive side. Get back to the flanker. Recovery by Very. But kill the puck by Schmidt. Shoot the puck. Is going to make a save. No rebound. You're right about that, Willie. How's it going on with you with the moves, Willie? Moves that play high school, summer high school, or spring high school? Face off now on the right side of the Skinner. Face off winning for the Panthers. Go back to Vahi. Okay, back now to Schmitz. Coming down. Shoot the puck. Skinner make a save. No rebound. Michael DeVillano in the house tonight. Michael, welcome back. Long time. Michael, he was the one start the channel 5 years ago with me. He is an ex-scout of the Everett Silver Tips. The Cook Crab. Thank you, Mike DeVillano. Second goal of the game tonight. Super chat for Mike DeVillano. I'll go to get an assist to this one. A2. Get an assist on that one. And for Roy, I'll go with A2 and Roy on that one. Michael DeVillano scored a goal on that one. Quel match mal géré par les Oilers. 5-4 Jays. Here we go. Base load, 0 out. Moves his play roller and destroying guys like me and beer league, and he skate well, but that's the fast what you call him, coach. Yeah, you need some kind of power skating. Is it not Luc Cavalin? Shoot a puck, Ekblad on the one-timer shot, and Ekblad scored a goal. And that way, guys, the Panthers scored a fifth goal, another power play goal for the Panthers. It's 5-1. Now, Nicolas, you go back at what passing by Barkov on the wall. Return puck to Kachuk, back to Barkov. Barkov looking now, back to Kachuk. Now by Renard to Ekblad. What I'm don't understand, guys. Look the position of Skinner. Look Skinner, guys. Like, how a goalie can be like him. Like, check his push. Look at that. Like, this is not to be a goaler. Exactly, Mark. Here we go, Mark. I didn't see your pose. It's just what kind of technique is Skinner? Yeah, now they pick Picard, guys. Too late. They should start a third player with Picard. But you have, Mark, you said it. You see the replay, right? Great hands, Willie. But this is terrible. Like, exactly, it too. Yeah, you're right. His push was so bad. Two-goal power play. Exactly, Buck and Michael. They talk about this in the chat. JF, I think he started with A2 after that. They should remove him after the 4 goal. Great point, Michael. Yeah, PLW. I think the Oilers, Marcel, you know, Skinner could make maybe one save, maybe 1 goal. If you want to be a little bit hard on him, you can give 2 goals. But at the end, 6 power play, Marcel. Like, A2 said, or someone sent a chat, where Leon Trossardo tonight? Exactly. Exactly, Randy. Question of time at PS for Primo. Power play for Fleda. Now we have another penalty, guys, for the Oilers. Roughing. Why they that's amazing, Woody. No problem, Butch. It's like for me, it's like upside of the blind. Wildman et Marchand. Is it over, PLW? Brown. Rob Brown. Wildman ice in the puck. Go back now to the side by Renard. Puck try to get to Ekblad. Ekblad recovery. Back again to Barkov. Barkov back to John. John in front of net. Tip in front of Renard. A save. Go back to Ekblad. And back to Barkov. Shoot the puck. The puck bounces to the side. And finally go back on the corner at the blue line now. Ekblad try to get puck outside the zone. Finally, but Oilers. Then recovery by Barkov. Get back to John. Carrying the puck now on the front side. John protect. Get back to Kachuk. Kachuk back to Barkov. Barkov back again to Renard. Renard on the Ekblad. Ekblad go back now at the blind. Set up by Schmidt to the puck. The puck stopped by Picard. Go back to Barkov. Barkov back behind the net to Kachuk. Back to, I think it's Renard. But the puck on the wall. Intercept by Oilers and ice in the puck. That'll be complete. The PK. Rob Brown. The game is over. Go back now on the defensive side. Panthers down the puck deep in the zone. Intercept by Picard. Go back to Kulak. Kulak got hit. And then finally get out of the zone by Brown. Intercept by Marchand. Marchand's coming out. We almost get hit by Nurse. Is coming out. Offside at the blue line by Landell. Private TV timeout. It's funny, Mark, because 2 minutes ago in my head I was thinking, if Picard finished the game, he don't give anything. Do you ever start with Picard next game? 6-2 like, not too bad, RJ. Rob Brown, if I can remember, number 44. A lot of winger make money initially because of the Lemieux, Jagger, and Crosby. Kevin Stevens, Pascal Dupuis, Chris Kunitz. All those winger guys have better number because who they play with, in my opinion. I could be wrong. But Frank or Randy, I don't know if Randy is still here or Michael is still here. Um, the Pittsburgh Penguins have another first round pick with the New York Rangers. But the Rangers they can take it or they can give it to Pittsburgh. And they can take the first round pick and then they can move on the pick next year in 2026. So I don't know if it's done deal, Randy or Frank. Maybe you know that. Good night, Nicola. See you tomorrow, my friend. Because I believe if they get it, they have a back-to-back NHL draft, I believe. First round. That changed completely the scenario of the first round. P.S. Pittsburgh will win the McKenna. I don't know where it's going to be, McKenna, but whatever is going, that team will be happy. Power play now for the Oilers. Thanks for letting me know. RJ. And the Oilers lose the puck and dumping the puck. 1:45 to go. Set up now by McDavid. One man. One man with the puck now. Throw the puck back to McDavid. It's coming in the blue line, at the red line. On the offensive side, looking now. Get hit with barely. Go back now by Tressello. Very quiet. Back to McDavid. Back to Tressello on the back door. No. Cannot control the puck. RNH gave back to McDavid. Another big hit again, McDavid. Go back to Bouchard. Bouchard walk now. Looking. Stick angling. Back to McDavid. It's coming down. Now go back to fake it. On the left side on the back door to Wildman. Wildman should the puck and miss the net. Black shot for the Panthers. Wildman take the spot of RNH. RNH is Nozick make a black shot on that one. What you see McKenna going to? It was Michigan State. It was the name I heard. A2. It's still not confirmed. Zeph, when you think the others can do it, they come flat again. PS guarantee. Yeah. I checked, guys, the mock draft of Fan Expert again yesterday. They have two new one, and they put Cameron Reed with a Montreal Canadian. I don't get it. I said, geez, why? Cameron Reed is a left shooter, is a left defenseman. I understand the kid is amazing. Like, for a culture player, guys, he's a little bit like Kaden Cooley. A big forcing. Hit someone, fall. It was Kleinberg. The puck go back to forcing again, and then finally down the puck outside zone. So Cameron Reed, I don't get it. Like, I think it's Scott Wheeler put him again with the Montreal Canadian. Good kids. The kid is great on the work ethic, on the discipline. And he's a good defenseman, by the way. But he's another left defenseman. So are they going to pick Justin Carbonneau? Carbonneau will be available for what I heard. Then he go with a defenseman. Nurse right there. Nurse again. It's a bra. Um, big fight. I don't think McKenna will go to NCAPS. They tried to get Bennett, Frederic, and turn around to be not a good news for him. 9:39, we have a TV timeout. You're right about that, GF. Like Langstrom left, Medicine hat. Westblad is over for him. The Medicine hat won't be the same team anymore. Toronto won 5-4. 8-8. Boston versus Tampa Bay. Dodgers, San Diego, 5-3. Go, were you surprised by Pete the Bird Bedfire? No. Hey, Jerry, welcome back from Maryland. Mike, welcome back too. Hopefully, you click on the likes. Um, no, Woody. Barton, JGF, you got me right there. Thanks for the likes. Tomorrow, Chris Bezit versus Nicolas PLW. Pete Bear, Roy, DeBoer. Thanks, Butch. Panthers power play. Yeah, you're right. RG. Very good a minor. The greatest game at PS. And Mike. Honestly, I have to give you again Army, the Red Army, December 31st, 3-3, I believe, the score. And my opinion was maybe the best game in my life. Championship, every time like that, you have a big moment that the Canadian come back, right? But you talk about the Army, this game was great, in my opinion. Go back now on the defensive for the Panthers. Who is the next dark horse to come out of the West, Vancouver? No, I think the Minnesota Wild, Willie, could be that one. Very possible happen GF. I don't know exactly. That's something you have to look about that. Say Boboski. Parfinet get out of the play after a shot of Bouchard. 7 minutes to go remaining. Francis Charles. Tretiak. Tricek Alou 3 goals and 25 shots. PW talk about the 6-5 game, if I can recall it properly, the final score. PW, it was a face-off at the right side and winning. And then our shot. Is that not the goal of the mere goal assist by Gretzky? Our shot. Now Evan Kane cannot understand what's going on. You're right, Roy. You're right, Billy. Ken Dryden. Challenge review. 5 minutes. Power play. Game misconduct. Ken is out of the game. 5 minutes. Five minutes for what? I'm not sure about that, Woody. They don't give the penalty on the board. So almost the end of the game will be at 5 minutes. Go back on the blue line by Jones. Shoot the puck now. Save on the side by Picard. Recovery by the Panthers. So back to the board. Now go back to Reynard. Reynard back to on the back door for Ekblad. Drop the puck. Recovery. Bring the puck around the net. Packet shot. Play back to Barkov. Barkov to Reynard. Reynard turn around. Back to Barkov. Barkov back to Jones. Walk at the blue line. Looking now. Back to Barkov to Ashmark. Fire puck by Reynard. Black shot by Picard. Picard by Oilers. And down the puck outside the zone. It looked like it's a 2 minute. Now we have 1 man, guys, on the left side with catch up. Wildman and Ekblad fall in love. For some reason, guy Kachuk does not want to fight. Yeah, something bother him. $5.16. His wrist is hurt. McDavid of the play box. 5 versus 3 for 111. Others lose their mind. Set up now by a double line. Go back to John. John looking. Second Gling. Back to Schmidt. Schmidt look back at the left side. Now John recovery. Okay, now back on the right side. Back to John. To Jones. John get a puck back. Back now by Rodriguez. Fire le puck. Black shot by the Oilers. Le puck stay in the zone by Verhey. Very contre le puck. He back to the goal line. Back to Verhey. On the back door, intercept by Oilers down the puck deep in the zone with 20 seconds to go remaining on the power play of 5 versus 3. 4:30 to go remaining on this period. Go back now by Jean, attacking on the blue line. Hold the puck now. Go back to Mikela. Mikela back again to Rodriguez. Back to Mikela. Back to Jean. Jean looking fire puck over Picard. The puck go out of the play. And we are the final countdown tonight with a little bit of 4 minutes and 13 seconds to go remaining on this end of the game between the Oilers and the Panthers. The Panthers 5 and the Edmonton Oilers 1. And with that W, the Panthers going to take the lead 2-1 in the playoff of the Stanley Cup Final 2025. Oilers are losing it. Billy Kapanen punch a rat. Panther can take it whatever Edmonton throw at them. Yeah. Others lost their mind. Wait now for the puck drop back. 8 seconds to go remaining. Score an overtime winning. I want to look great one, Butch. They have a special goalie for the. They have a special goalie for the Czechoslovakia that year. Can you remember? You're right about this, Willie. Go back now on the power play. 49 seconds to go. Go back now on the board. Looking now to the side. Slap now by Schmidt, by Forsling. Give back to Mikela. Mikela fake it. Holding the puck now. Mikela walk at the blind. Back to Rodriguez. Fire puck. Wow, Picard. Oof. Mark, Picard is not going to return. He's not going to start the game. Picard not very good on that one, guys. 6-1. M&M 6. Yeah, not a game last year, and game number 2, something like that. The Florida Panthers destroyed the Edmonton Oilers. West spotter is Panthers. Mike. Edmonton Oilers beat the Panthers 8-1. Game number 4. The Panthers beat them 3-0 and 4-1. Panthers went 4-3. That was it. 8-1, 5-3, 5-1, and then 2-1. The Panthers won the last game of the playoff. McDavid have 11 points. Warren Fogel, I think talk about this. 5 points. Evan Rodriguez, 7 points won the Stanley Cup last year. Most of the point backup is 5 with Lundell. That's crazy. Kadar finished with -7 playoff Stanley Cup last year. Bobrovsky finished with 899 goal again, a save percentage. Solar played one period. Great point, Mike. Enjoy, Roy. Vladimir Zurila. There you go, PLW. I remember PLW. I see him. I cannot remember his last name. I was thinking like Linka or Alak. You know what I mean? Like, I cannot find it. I cannot remember like the name. Zurila. There we go. You're right, A2. Barkov have 2 points and the last game against the Carolina Hurricane. Barkov, guys, and the last 4 games, not tonight, but before that, A2. You're not going to believe me if I said that to you. You said it's impossible, coach. But Barkov is -9. Can you believe it? Barkov is -9 in his last 4 games. That's not including tonight. We can see. He +1 tonight, Barkov. So he played 21 minutes already. Last minute to go on this game. Hello, Sensika. Jerry Odechek. Yep. This one's going to be in the book forever. With 10 seconds to go remaining, this game will be over. Perry right now all around. The referee jumping on the Perry. Connor Brown's looking for a customer. Kulak and Lesterin talking each other. And this game is over. That's all. That's the result of the game tonight, guys. The Oilers lost by the score 6-1 at home. McDavid and Trossardo sit on the bench. 55 minutes of penalty for the Oilers. No, for the Panthers. 85 minutes of penalty, guys, for the Edmonton Oilers. 85. So a total of 140 minutes of penalty, guys, for this game. 140 minutes of penalty on this game. That's what you got tonight on that one. 3 goals and 11 power play. Edmonton Panthers have 11 power play tonight. 11. I cannot recall it those kind of game. Good point, Mark. Ekblad score on the 327, a power play goal. Renaud Kachuk. And then Rodriguez, second playoff game goal. A power play by Mikola Forsling at 16-10. 12 shots by Florida, total 31. Edmonton, 9 shots for a total of 33. And final score, 6-1 for the Panthers, lead the series 2-1. Good night, Billy. Billy. Skinner was exposed tonight at the Oilers were embarrassed. Pretty bad game. Let's see if they can have Bush back again, number 4. Michael for play a good game. You're welcome, PLW. Four days of protest in California. Cows erupt in LA on the 4 days of protest. I still believe PS is Luc Cavalin. Thank you, Mr. Ovidio. Say hi to Maria. Demoteur won a minor league tournament, Willie. Exactly, Luc Cavalin is the winner. Good night, Mark. Thanks so much, Mark. We do the best we can. I just trust. Good night, Roy. Yes, A2. Thank you, RJ. We did. Exactly. Good game. Now, no hockey until Thursday. GF. Yeah, we'll be back tomorrow night, guys. I'll be back Wednesday for the basketball. Tomorrow, I don't know if I do Montreal or baseball game. Watch unification. Um, it's just like hockey is really slow right now. You don't have a lot of things to do. So maybe we can go with that direction. You're welcome, Willie. You know, if you think about that, guys, is like A2. You know, you and me, honestly, at least you're Panthers fans or Oilers fan. But we know, I'm not really one of the two teams I'm a fans, right? It's Montreal Canadiens. So for me, the outcome of the game, that's changed too much. That's not changed me, right? But I want to see good hockey. I want to see a 3-2 game, like the first two game, guys. 4-3, they come back, boom, overtime. I don't get to be here 5 hours, but I think this is what I'm looking for. This is what I like to do, is to have a good game. And tonight, when it become 4-1, we all knew this was over. And hopefully they're going to bounce back. Edmonton, they win or lose, but we want a better game at the end of the night. Thanks, Butch. Fight for the Blue Jays tonight. So, thank you, Butch. Definitely, Butch, we're going to be back here. Mike, a great time. Y'all, have a good night, Mike. Thanks for stopping by tonight. Mike was quiet, but he's always with us. There we go, Jeff. Yeah, that's the point behind that. Some team people like Oilers. Me, I would like to Oilers win. Panthers did last year, one of the Oilers for McDavid. But at the end of the day, if it's Fleur Panthers, it's all good. Wednesday night, we'll go to the game, RJ again. I'm not too much excited about this, but let's see what we can do there. They are on the street right now. I'm watching the Fox News. They are on the street, but nothing happened. On the edge as nightfall in LA. Ron, if McDavid won the cup, he has to leave Edmonton. So we'll see what will happen. As you hear there, glad to hear that. Immigration protest is spreading to Dallas now. GF. Well, they have a lot of. Thank you, Willie. They have a lot of GF, a lot of immigration, illegal immigrant in Texas for sure about that. But it's a state where ICE is really open for the people there. So I just don't get it. I think Ron McDavid have one more year contract. Tresado kick his contract next year. I think they will be fine. One more year, I believe, and then after that we'll see. But this is a team hit, a good team, faced a good team, and they go final twice back to back. It's not bad at all. She just tried to find a way to beat the Panthers. It's not over, by the way, guys. Right? It's a bad game tonight. You have to figure out. I think Leon Trosalo did not play well by the time we tell us. What if I open my soul? That's all for the show tonight, guys. Hopefully an amazing, great night, everybody. I feel like I apologize. It's 6-1, but it's not my fault at the end of the day. Hopefully you're going to have a great night, great sleep. Be ready for your best day of your life tomorrow morning. And until then, my friend, the only reason we not grow a lot, but the only reason we're hanging together. And I think at the end of the day, you're here because you have a good time, not because of me. There's a lot of people in the chat, and those people are... You are awesome. You are amazing. You are the best. And remember, you have greatness inside of you. Exactly why we get here every single night together. We're hanging together. We're talking each other with respect. And we like it to be all together at the same time when we have a hockey game of the NHL. Hopefully you enjoy the show tonight, entertaining, and I can wait to see all of you tomorrow night. Watch your notification. Look like we're going to do the Blue Jays game tomorrow night. I never did the Blue Jays game baseball. If you have a big subject of hockey, or maybe go to the hockey at 8:30. I'm not sure yet. But I will definitely do a video on my app video of the day. This is the one you can check. And check also my new Patreon page, patreon.com/Hockey Nation Live. I make an article almost every single day, at least 5 times per week. And I talk about fun things, NCAA, NHL, Montreal Canadian, whatever it is. So, yesterday I talked about the Montreal Canadian draft, the draft, the combine. Yesterday was about the combine, I believe. I do so many things, guys, I forgot. But until then, my friend, be well, be healthy. Find a way not only dominate your day, or find a way to dominate the first half of what? Someone was said 2025. Can you believe it, guys? We are almost at the second half of the year. That's crazy to me. The Hockey Nation, the Ad Nation, and all the cheese and Titan. Want to tell you one more thing. We love you, friends. Have a good night, everyone. I will see you tomorrow night, 8, whatever is the game start at baseball, or I do the game on that one. Thanks so much. Look, don't forget to click on the like before you leave. You can become a member of the Hockey National Show. That will helping the channel stay alive, and that's the only thing we can do. Have a great night, everybody. Thanks. Be a light. Remember, be a light. Prayer for C. McNair mom, a prayer for Mr. Nartap. And until the next time, my friend. Oh. Booyah! Good night, everybody.